Yo, 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 it's your boy Rockstar, host of the popular new show At My Mama's House and the other podcast, which is my other channel, at Rock's House. And as usual, I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. With that being said, I got my boy here. He's just fixing his camera work. He's Mr. Director, so he's a perfectionist, so y'all gotta forgive him. This is what he do. But hey, you wouldn't like it if he didn't look good as he do. So it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, hold it
Yes,
down.
sir.
I'm just getting us right. Appreciate y'all showing us on the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll be right on with you in here in a second. Give me a second.
Oh man, you good. So man, look at here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Click the like button, click the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get that going. With that being said, who's ever in the building, do me a favor, comment. Let me know you're here. You can't be walking in mama house and don't speak. That's disrespectful. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Keep it a G. You know what I'm saying? You know how we is in the South. You know what I'm saying? When you come in mama house or daddy house, look here, you gotta take off your hat. I don't care if you're bald, I don't care if you're patchy, I don't care if your locks ain't done, I don't care if your hair ain't cut. That's not mama and daddy problem. When you walk in mama house, you gotta either take off your shoes or take off your hat. You know what I'm talking about? And in fact, you have to take off your shades. Man, you can't come in mama highs with them shades on because they're gonna be like, what the fuck you trying to hide? You feel me? So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. But King, man, how you been, bro? Oh, another thing. I want to tell y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, as I told y'all on the last show, I touched 500 subscribers. So, you know what I'm talking about? So I got to give myself a round of applause. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of hard work. Yeah. You know what I mean? So again, that might not be a lot to y'all. Hey, I'm racing my own race. You feel me? I'm my only competition. My only competition is me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm my worst critic. I'm my hardest critic. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing you can say about me that I ain't said about myself. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? We ain't playing with you. So again, like and subscribe. All right, like and subscribe. We're gonna get the show started in a minute. As soon as my boy. Oh, and make sure y'all go check out Who Would too, man. You gotta check out the series, man. It's one of the hottest goddamn me TV series right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about it got drama, crime, mystery, man, what else? Comedy, hip hop culture embedded in it. Great acting, you know what I'm talking about? It even comes with some historic value, you know what I mean? Because it's shot out of Houston. You feel me? So if y'all from Texas or Houston, for sure you better support it. If you from the South, you damn sure better support it. And if you ain't from here, support it. Go check it out. You watching all other kind of shit on Tubi and YouTube TV and Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying out other shit. Y'all love looking for new TV series to watch. Okay, go check out You Would. You know what I'm talking about? What we talking about? What are we talking about? You feel me?
Show this local country boy some love.
Yeah, man. So y'all go check it out. Season 2. You know what I mean? Also, if you want to support the channel, you can click the link right there. It's on top of me, right over me on the left-hand side of the screen. That's the QR code. If you want to support the channel so we can continue to give you great content, just click on that. You know what I'm saying? That's my Super Chat Cash App. And hey, take care of us. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I can afford it, but shit, hell. You want to support to the channel, cool. I do work with the community, so I'm always breaking bread and giving back. So hey, this is the new community. This is my family. Y'all my family. Give back, and we're gonna support the show. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Pay your tithes. Pay your tithes. You know what I'm talking about? Pay your tithes, playboy. What's up, King?
What up?
I'm gonna allow him to reintroduce himself.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We here. We at my mama's house. Sometimes mama be changing my lighting around, so I had to go talk to her for a minute. I had to pull her to the side. Had to pull her coattail. Hey. But hey, at my mama's house tonight, we are on here live, and I was editing my butt off, man. I was in a zone. I was like, oh damn, I got to do a podcast. Let me go jump on there. But hey, yeah, y'all check out Hewwood on Tubi. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube one. That's the really one I need to get going. Again, we're saying it like this because this is an independent push. This is coming from a real weekend warrior person like that. So some of my weekend warrior friends, they do like a garden or something or a patio. Me and my wife, we decided to make a series. So, but we out here doing it. We've been streaming. We're on like 22 different platforms. We're on all the 9 major ones. So wherever you streaming, we're probably there. Just go to your search engine and look up Hewwood series and watch those episodes. We got at least 3 more coming at you soon. We just push because your word of mouth, talking to someone else, just like Rock was saying, you guys binge watch all kind of stuff. Just give me 30, 40 minutes of your time. And
hey, look here, bro. Look here, bro. Man, ain't no fuck that. There ain't no sense of being humble. You know you got some good shit. That shit hot as crack. If y'all if y'all want some crack, nigga, y'all better go check it out.
Check it out. Fire. You gonna want
more. Y'all forgive my brother. He humble. You know, he humble when he want to be.
When I want to be. You
hey,
know
if your ass don't watch it, that's you missing it because right now it's hot.
Yeah, you got to get on it right now. You're gonna miss out.
Yeah, man. But so it's so far as just I'm almost certain tonight it's gonna be just me and King out tonight. So y'all know how it is. Y'all my family. Y'all support me either way it go. So I know you're here for the long haul. So I just appreciate that, man. With that being said, look, we're gonna go into it. We don't want to get the viewers waiting any longer. We're gonna go get into the show and we're gonna start out with the icebreaker. You know what I'm talking about? With that being said, mute your mic and we're gonna get into this thing. You know what I'm talking about? All right.
Training.
All right. And then is there a drug test?
You got to pass a background check.
Looks clear to me. So no drug test.
No drug test.
Hell yeah, baby. All right. I'm on board.
Everything's clear. Because that background is clear. Oh my God.
Hold on. Look, man. I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny.
Every time you do that shit get me. I know they laugh. I know y'all rolling on the floor. Oh God.
Say, bro.
Hey.
Say, that nigga fucked me up, bro. Hey.
When he looked,
bro.
What's up?
I gotta watch this shit again, dog.
Man, when
I gotta
he looked
watch
back,
it again, dog.
That was it for me when he looked back.
I gotta hold on, bro. I gotta watch this again.
I knew he was in it to win it.
Hold on, dog. Oh my God.
All right. And then is there a drug test?
You got to pass a background check.
Looks clear to me. So no drug test.
Oh, shit.
No drug test.
Hey, yeah, baby. All right, I'm on board.
I'm drooling all over myself.
Say no.
I'm drooling. Looks clear to me. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, shit.
That's awesome, man.
Say, bro.
He is in it.
Now, so the question is, the viewers and the people in the chat. I'm gonna ask you the question, Kim, but I'm asking the people in the chat, please comment. Real talk, would you have hired him?
Oh,
Would you have hired him, dog? Tell the truth.
yeah. I got a story. Once upon a time, long ago. Long ago. So these stories are long ago. Can I tell my story?
Oh, no.
Well.
Yeah, I hired him.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I hired him. Hell yeah. He was honest. He was in. I knew he was in it to win it. When he turned around,
He said, "It's clear to me."
looks clear to me. He trying to let him know, hey, I'm good.
I watched this shit about 22 times, dog.
When I saw that shit, I was rolling.
Oh, shit, man.
That
Bro.
was a good one. Yo, my story is a long time ago before film school, which was about 10, 12 years ago. I had to get a job and I wanted to stay in entertainment, so I was doing some stage handling.
Yeah.
So I went to the interview at the owner's house, went there. He's like, all right, fill out the application. And I was like, all right, cool. He said, are you cool to take a drug test today? I was like, right now here? He said, yeah, we'll just take it real quick. I was like, cool. So he goes to the back, he walks out, he pulls out this big ass bag of weed, papers and shit. Roll a joint. I was like, huh? So I'm rolling the joint. He's like, if it lights up and burns good, you're hired.
Well.
So I worked with this cat for the next 3-4 years, all through film school, man. Did a lot of gigs behind the scenes, stuff like that. So yeah. Once upon a time, guys, long ago, you know.
Yeah. I definitely would have hired him. The overall interview, I would have hired him because not so much because he was just brutally honest, because I need you to be honest so I can know if I want to fuck with you or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to sell me something that I would want to fuck with and that's not who you are. But it was just a combination. 1, he was honest. 2, he was funny. 3, he seems very happy. And I need happiness to come to this job environment so people can want to work. So
yeah, man, that's exactly it. You said it, because that's what we be looking for in the film set. It's like, if you got an attitude or something wrong, we're gonna send you home so you can think about it. We want positive energy on the set.
Yeah, positive vibes. You know, bad enough the job already, is it's tenuous in of itself, you know what I'm saying? It's very, you know what I mean, tedious,
Absolutely.
We don't, you need people in the work environment that can, keep a loose mentality, man, laugh through it all, you know what I'm saying, even get challenging. So I definitely would have hired him, man. I don't have no problem with it, man. I don't have no problem with it.
I know I'm gonna get, I know I'm gonna get a laugh out the day if I got him on the set. You know, you need that. You know what I'm saying? My guy, Atum Rod. Shout outs to Atum, Melanated, Illuminated. Shout out to him. He the same way. He keep me laughing, keep me on toes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could chop me in my neck. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, man. So look, we're gonna go and get into it. Oh, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Click the like button right now. Go tell your friends to watch it, send them them link, let them know I'm on just in case they might have forgot. You know what I'm saying? If you just got your nasty ass out the shower from bathing, hey, you're clean now. You smell good. Come on in to mama's house. Let's talk about some things. You feel me? All right. So with that being said, man, we're going to go on, get into it, bro. All right.
Is launching a new investigation into the online gaming company Roblox. Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer is behind this effort to look into the video game. The state recently issued criminal subpoenas. The AG says it's based on concerns that the platform does not do enough to protect young users from inappropriate content and dangerous interactions.
Companies like Roblox have become breeding grounds for predators to get to and have access to our kids. These criminal subpoenas will enable us to gather more information for our prosecutors about the criminal activity taking place on Roblox platform, as well as evidence on the predators that are out there and the victims that are abused.
Uthmeyer says predators are using the in-game currency Robux to manipulate minors into sharing explicit images of themselves. Other states have filed similar lawsuits. Roblox has not responded to these subpoenas. Florida is launching a new investigation into the online gaming company Roblox. Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer is behind this effort to look into the video game. The state recently
All right. Okay, so to add context to the conversation, so basically, y'all, there have been dozens and dozens, hundreds of cases where predators have been using a game called Roblox and to lure children. Some have gotten hurt, some have lost their lives, some have had close calls. I personally know someone who was affected by it, a close friend, and now there's a huge lawsuit as well, and also there's an investigation going. They just subpoenaed, got a subpoena to investigate them, go to the offices, see what's going on, to see if they can find them responsible for not being responsible with their gaming platform. So with that being said, let's talk about it, man. King, what's your thoughts on this, man? Have you heard about it? And what's your thoughts on this from two standpoints, from a person who's just hearing of the news standpoint and from as a parent, or both?
Okay, so first I'm just hearing it from the news. Like I saw like a little blip up on my timeline a couple months back, probably close to the summer. But I thought maybe it was just some propaganda stuff to, I don't know, because Roblox is popular. My kids like it, my kids use it. So but now seeing it, I was like, man, there's something to it. And then I've been hearing about it, plus in our conversations and stuff that we be having on the chat on the offline. We hear about certain things, people dealing with it. So now from that it's like, man, it's we know. We saw with Grand Theft Auto, a lot of these games that you can kind of communicate with people through, things like that. But now as a parent, I do have a son that plays with Roblox and a daughter, saying they're around in that age group. And man, I'm monitoring, I'm up there. I try to play a game with them. I try to hang out. I try to just sometimes, eavesdrop, just sitting in there in their room, not really doing, just eavesdropping, seeing what's going on. And just recently, like you were saying, a personal person was attacked. I actually took that example and kind of questioned my kids last night. Like, hey, y'all seeing messages or anything? Any messages are nice, good, weird, crazy, funny? Have you sent anything crazy or funny to anybody? My like, no, I don't know, but still go back and check and look and see what's going on. And I know that some of those games are daunting to know how they work and operate too. So you got to get in there with them because they know how to do it. and they know how to do it. They know how to hide stuff too. So you gotta get in there. So that's my standpoint. Is I'm trying to helicopter parent on that shit as much as I can because we're in a new age, man.
Gotcha.
I'll land my plane right there.
Yeah, man. I totally agree, man. You know, one of the things I say is, you know, I've always been a strict parent anyway. You know, I'm a very strict parent. I'm strict. I purposely tell my kids no on purpose, just so they can understand that life don't owe you shit and the world is not going to cater to you. So I always let them know that daddy ain't going to cater to you. That's for your mama to do. So I've always been the very strict one. Now, the caveat to that, or the opposite of caveat to that is I was always the cool parent, right? And so I always gave them, they didn't know this, but as they got older, they realized that it provided them with balance, and it helped shape their form of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Or self-discipline, because it's like, dang, daddy was mean, but daddy was so cool too. And as they get older, they realize, dang, I was daddy both.
Absolutely.
Like, damn, daddy was mean as shit, but daddy was cool as shit. And they grow into that and be like, damn, that's and you know, if you notice, kids tend to love the dad a little bit more as they get older.
Yeah, they'll show that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll show that affection a little bit more, a little closer to pops.
Yeah, but because that's because they develop a level of understanding as they get older. You know, dads are usually the ones that are more training you to be adults. That's just facts. The mamas don't usually be training their kids to be adult. Mamas a baby fine, pussify them boys all goddamn they damn life. They can be 50 years old. Hey, baby, come give me a hug. Give me a key. Give me a key. Man, they gonna baby them damn boys, them kids, boy, girls till they die. Till they gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I always been strict in that note. So I'm saying that to say that, you know, I always policed my kids. I never cared about them being the first to get shit.
Right. Yeah.
Was mad. I went to New Jordan. I wouldn't stand in line for the motherfuckers for your ass in the world. Fuck you and the boys.
Man, I shut shit down quick. Like I turn the Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, just, give a damn like, about that shit.
We taking a digital break. Let's chill. You know what I'm saying?
I take phones. I take TV time. Like, man, what? Oh, yeah. I always kept it to a minimum. I always kept it to a minimum, man. And so, you know, I definitely, man, to all the parents out there, if y'all been affected by it, get your money. There's a lawsuit going on. If you do have kids, especially the younger ones who are who not even teenagers, you know,
If it is come out, if the investigation does come out that they got some nefarious things going on and it's at a crazy, I'm done with Roblox. Roblox will never be in my house. I don't care if they fix it. Roblox will never be in my house no more.
Yeah. And so I would say this. One of the things that mind boggles me is how I've seen how parents have these kids with these $1,000 phones, and they can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is my mindset. If you under 13, your phone gonna be under the family settings. You got me fucked up.
Absolutely.
If you wanna do what you want to do on your phone, and you want to surf the web wherever you want to surf the web, get the fuck out of my house. And you're not gonna do that because you're a teen. I mean, you're not even a teen yet. You don't have a place to go. You're like a sheep in a den of wolves. Yeah. No, and that boggles my mind how people will sit there and they'll have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old child and they're not even monitoring their phone. They don't have the settings set to family, where they don't make the final decision and where it's web search proof and stuff like that. That shit is mind blowing to me.
It's a babysitter.
Man, come on, bro.
It's a
To me, that's a lack of parenting. I don't mean to touch no feelings out there, y'all. But if y'all got kids that young and y'all don't have them setting straight, man, y'all need to question y'all parenting, dog.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be your fucking kid's friend, bro.
If they willing to, if they exchanging messages doing that, they already breaking the first line of defense already. You already haven't sat them down and said, hey, you ain't supposed to be sending shit at all. You don't receive or send nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. You turn the game on, you play the little avatar game, and that's it. Have fun with that. You don't send nothing. When you do want to send something, you come talk to me. That has to be law. And whenever that happens, that tells me you don't have either the fear of God in your kid or something, or fear of you or something. Because man, the minute I mention belt, it's like nuclear fallout. Oh, I guess I gotta get the belt then. No. So no kind of ruffle or hurt nobody's feeling. That everybody parents to each his own. But we saying with this new shit, you gotta police this shit hardcore, man. That shit. I mean, it gotta be. What my wife told me about a story about a lady who let her daughter have a phone, and she ended up, harming herself. She ain't here no more. And I'm just like, wow. She said she just used the phone, but she was seeing all these messages from students at school, and that she couldn't handle it. Yeah. And hurt herself, and she ain't her daughter ain't here no more.
Ain't here no more. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we got people trying to be friends too damn much. I ain't your goddamn friend. Tell my kids in a minute, I ain't your fucking friend. I'm your parent. We'll never be that cool. Now, when you get older, the older you get, the cooler we get, because then we're both mature adults, and then I can do more adulting things with you. Yeah. But until and then that has to be mentally right. That you have to be mentally there with me. You know what I'm saying? And even then, you're still gonna be my child. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we not playing them games. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean?
Sir. I agree with that. Yeah. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure hit that notification bell, because that helps the algorithm for you to see what we are doing.
What we doing. All right, man. We're gonna go to the next topic. Mute your mics.
With Diddy is not only a travesty, but has never happened in American history.
Right.
I mean, if you go back to Jack Johnson and the Mann Law, it's the White Slavery Act right there.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what is that? When you traffic across state lines, Diddy did not sleep with the prostitutes. Right. They don't even have the money transfer in his hand. Okay, so Cassie had all the fun and has made $50 million to now. Right. Got what, 25 out of the hotel and 20 out of him?
Yeah,
something like that. 50, 40, whatever the heck it was. And come on, this Diddy thing, look, the Mann Act has never been used in the way that it's being used. That the judge, when he's sitting there doing the sentencing, said, I'm going to add the enhancements of what you were acquitted of. I got acquitted on the coercion, on all of this stuff, and you're putting that on the enhancements of my sentencing? Like, how does that even make sense? Well, I can't unsee it. I was here. That's what he said. I was here. I heard the testimony. The jury found him not guilty of that testimony. But you're adding that to his sentencing? Nobody, pimps, prostitutes, whatever. Look, in 800 cases of the Mann Act that I have looked at, okay, and researched, kids with the 12 years old that were tortured and raped and all of this kind of stuff got a year and a half. Jeffrey Epstein got a year for trafficking minors. Diddy didn't even touch a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Well.
I mean,
All righty. So the topic of conversation is Diddy. People are investigating, not legally, but legally, they are investigating the judge's character, past history, connections, and affiliations. Because, and I did read that part of the court documents and what was said by the judge. So, what people have to understand here is this. Regardless of moral character, Puffy was given the maximum sentence for majority of the crimes that he was found not guilty of. Let's get that straight. How the fuck does that happen? Right? 2, the crimes that he would have been warranted that much time for, he was found not guilty on them, including the domestic violence. 3, when was a judge legally able to go against what the jury found him not guilty for and use his power to enhance his sentence based off what he said he could not unhear? So basically what this judge did was take advantage of what is called the Mann Act of 1910, which was a law that was created to combat black men sleeping with white women who were willfully okay with sleeping with those black men, which is the same law that landed one of the greatest boxers of all time, Jack Johnson, in prison. From Galveston, Texas, by the way. So, let me read to y'all the short version of the Mann Act Law of 1910. It is officially called the White Slave Traffic Act. This is what they labeled it. But this law only applied to black men sleeping with white women. They made it a law that if you slept if a black man slept with a white woman, it really wasn't that. They really didn't want you being with them, so they made the law whereas if you're traveling with a white woman, which means that makes it hard for you to be able to be seen with a white woman, then they got you, bitch. So the Mann Act of 1910, officially called the White Slave Traffic Act. The Mann Act is a U.S. federal law passed in 1910 to prohibit the interstate transportation of individuals for prostitution or sexual exploitation. Sexual exploitation is such a vague word to put in the law. It's such a vague description. It basically gives the judiciary the power to manipulate their power and take advantage of giving whoever they want to give time to, depending upon who they are and what color they are. The purpose, it says, the law was created to combat forced prostitution and human trafficking, especially the exploitation of women and girls across state lines. Key provision in the original law: it made it illegal to transport anyone across state lines for prostitution or any other immoral purpose. That phrase was very broad, like I just said, and led to controversial uses, like I just said. In the early 1900s, the law was sometimes, I'm going to say a lot, misused to prosecute consensual relationships, particularly against black men and political targets. A famous case involved boxer Jack Johnson, who was prosecuted in 1913 for traveling with a consenting partner. So the law was basically created to punish niggas for fucking a white girl.
Wealthy niggas.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what they were mad at him about.
So the question I pose for you in the audience today is, was the conviction of P. Diddy justice or injustice, and why?
I have to say injustice. My why is just from what we're hearing right now with that judge saying those kind of things. Whenever usually like if you present evidence and then they kind of figure out a way like, hey, we can't present that evidence because there's something with it. The cops didn't get it the right way. Okay, let's mark that from the record. Jury, you can't use that. Blah 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 blah. So the domestic violence part of it, yeah, the videotape was shown, but even that was supposed to be like thrown and ruled out as in like that had nothing to do with the case. But they kept using that to try to like, you know, hypnotize everybody to be like, oh, he's a monster. Like you said in the beginning, we're not arguing moral code of a person here. We're arguing how our courts is playing with some law that was made designed for a wealthy black man that was banging white people, white women, and they wanted him and he wanted them and he had them. And that's what the fucking law was about. That's it. So now we got a law and we got a guy in jail because he allegedly supplied monies to his girl who paid for prostitutes to come and have sex with her while he watched. Like, for me, I'm like, man, that's their business. That's their business, and what they doing ain't, long as they ain't hurting each other. And it didn't sound like she was getting hurt. She was recalling these people, whatever. Now, my other part is it's like, whenever I do talk to folks that have this opposing view of Diddy's a predator, Diddy's a pedophile, Diddy's this, and he's not. I'm just saying what people be saying, and he's not. And so then when I give them an actual criminal law that he actually broke, which I think in any state, in any country, especially in America stuff, United States stuff, if you hit a woman or strike another human being, that's domestic violence. You're a DVer. You did domestic violence. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? Whether you can be forgiven and read whatever, that's whatever. So I say, hey, yeah, I say he's a DVer, but that's not what he's charged for. At a unison, these same people be like, oh, nah, we ain't talking about that part of that case. That ain't the case. We ain't talking about that's all right. But y'all can call him something that he's not, this pedophile thing. But when I tell you a crime that actually did, that gets thrown out the window because that's not something that he was charged with. So I feel like it's injustice because he's in there based off of some bogus thing that everybody's doing. People getting flued out to Miami, people getting flued out to Dubai to get shit on, and coming back to the United States to spend that shit on money. Shouldn't that be some sort of taxation fraud type of something going on with that shit? So I mean, if we're gonna play these semantic games, you know, but again, we're gonna be looked at as dumbasses because we're trying to take up for Diddy. But nah, it's more so the bigger picture of like, they can start just doing this to anybody and just saying, oh, you got arrested for this and this and that. And since you did this 10 years ago and I saw it, I can't unsee it. I'm going to punish you for that too. But you only got there, you only came in there for a parking ticket. Now you in there for 3 years because of something else.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, Kenfolk. Like, I don't understand it, man. It's definitely a travesty, bro. It's a travesty, man. And it's a lot of talk going on, man. I mean,
I
just can't believe it.
I think they're gonna appeal it. I think there's gonna be some
they are
on this. Yeah, and I believe, and if I use my tinfoil hat on that, I think it's like maybe a marketing ploy. Maybe he overturns it. Diddy gets out. Now he comes out with an album.
I mean, it's just. I mean, well, that's gonna happen anyway.
You know,
but it's just. I mean, the situation is just. I mean, the man basically the man basically caught a RICO charge for nothing. You got a RICO as a whole fucking organization. It
Yeah,
was just him and his bitch fucking motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's just one person
So, yes, so it was bogus from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Let's go on segue, man. I'm a segue.
All right. Mainly to subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe and rock with us.
So Tyler Perry had made a comment when asked about it. It says Hollywood producer Tyler Perry has reacted to the news, the newly released Diddy docuseries on Netflix produced by 50. In a post on X, Perry said he recently watched the project and found it eye-opening, while hating that while it showcased some troubling moments, it mainly focused on the negative side and didn't fully highlight the positive impact Diddy has had on others. He still described the series as interesting overall, and then 50 later responded to Perry remarks, hitting that similar stories from the acting industry could surface in the future. I know he did curse in it, but whatever, it's a little beef. And then he told 50, 50 told him that he gonna be next.
Man, interesting.
Who hurt this nigga, man? He is such a hurt nigga, man. Like, man, he is butt hurt, bro. He just hurt, bro. And it's sad because what I don't understand about human beings, especially in my culture, and this is why I hate niggas and why I hate black. I don't like black cultures, because we glorify and support the very shit that's the worst for us. I just don't understand how someone that's always beefing with somebody makes you cool. You know, it's funny. It's funny until somebody tearing your ass down. Ain't that crazy? Oh, it's funny to watch him tear other people down. But then if he tear you down, you expect some sympathy. You want people to give you some victim attention.
I'm thinking maybe that's the program, man. Yeah. Maybe he knows he is going to be tore down one day, and his job is to tear down a couple of other ones. Not like for him, but the program that's being told him to do. Because I mean, when has Tyler Perry had beef? I
think it's just evil intentions, bro. Because I don't think because the one thing that what the program has showed us and proved to us is that everybody thinks that they're exempt from it. And I'm saying that in the sense of how you carry yourself and your actions.
Correct.
No, it's like drug dealers. It don't matter how bad they make these damn laws that'll lock their ass up and give them time. These motherfuckers still think that they exempt from it. Oh, I ain't gonna get caught off. If I catch the case, my money will get me out. And it's like they just it's a mindset, bro. I think that's the program.
Yeah, I like to think that there's some things that 50 Cent does is like some genius stuff, you know what I'm saying, in its own right. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he started doing from the rap to the film stuff, acting to doing producing. So I'm thinking of it in this perspective of like, genius stuff. Maybe he is seeing how the audience and crowd and social media responded to all those little stories that popped out about Tyler Perry, those little blurps, everything like that. And he's like, well, if I put one together, I'm going to get that same blurb of people watching the show, just like he did with this Diddy doc. He made 830. That thing made 839 million in a weekend. That's what that shit made. Or no, 893.
I'm gonna say no, it ain't make that much.
893 million views. That's what views.
Yeah, views. Okay, yeah,
like that. Yeah, but still, it was up there with Stranger Things or Be Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
No,
thinking
you know,
maybe that's what it did. Maybe that's what this is
I
about.
can't. The reason why I don't agree is because to me it's giving. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm saying that to me is giving them a cop out. It's giving them an out.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? This dude is. There are just some people who are just evil people exist in the world.
I guess I'm just trying to find a different angle because I feel like I don't want to fall in that lane of like we keep saying he's petty against the black man. Opposed, but it does look like that. But is it something else he's doing? Is there money?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That he made.
You know, here's the thing, bro. And I said this. I said this on a live the other day with my boy Will when I was on his live, and he had asked a question, bro. And it was two other guys answering. And when I got to it, man, I told him this. I said, look, my grandpa used to tell me life is simple, people complicate shit. I think sometimes we just need to complicate shit. It's fucking simple. He's an asshole. He lost a lot in life, and then when he won, he just has a revengeful spirit, even to people that haven't did anything to him. I think he's so damaged. He has Stockholm syndrome to his damage. He needs this in order to feel normal. He needs drama in order to feel normal. It's a feminine emotion. It's just wrapped up in a bunch of muscles. That's it. You know what I'm saying? This guy, we talking about a guy, bro, that wants for nothing financially. You have any woman you want. First of all, I question any man that his age that can't keep a woman.
Yeah, that is.
Let's be real, bro. I'm finna take that shit. I'm finna take it here. When a nigga 50 and up and can't keep a woman, plus you're rich, plus the ladies like you, and you in shape, something wrong with you, nigga. Something isn't wrong with you internally, bro. That's one.
And the backup, because I still have a little skepticism, but just if he had some constant, steady type of relationship during his situation, then I can say
He's not married.
He's not
that
married.
Motherfucker not married.
He's not married. He hasn't had none of that. I don't think
something wrong with him. Something wrong with the nigga. Niggas out here 50, 60, 70, never been fucking married.
You want to be a forever bachelor, man.
Thank you. Something wrong with him. That's strike one. Strike two. This is what I mean when I say it's simple. Look at the relationships he's had with the closest people to him. Look at the relationships he's had with the people that were the most loyal to him. Look how he treated the people that were the most loyal to him. Look how he talked to him. Look how Yayo is his bitch. He punks and bullies Yayo. He talks about him. This man will go on a interview tour and straight dog shit about the niggas that protect him. You talking shit to the niggas that protect you, fool. When somebody talks shit to the niggas that protect him, he not wired right, bro. You gotta respect the people that'll take a bullet for you, dog.
Yeah.
All these Judases out here
probably want to do that.
See what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, and you, bro. Look, bro. You starting too many wars at one time, and you can't go everywhere lighting the fire and then get mad when the fire truck try to put your ass out. He's going everywhere starting fires, and at some point they're gonna roll out them fire trucks, bro.
Oh yeah, they come.
And then this what pisses me off. You say fuck making a documentary about Elvis Presley. Fuck that. He died shitting on the toilet off cocaine and pills. He married an underage girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you say fuck doing a documentary about Thomas Jefferson. He used to rape black boys in his wood shop. What are you fuck doing a documentary about him? His dentures was poured out of black boy's mouth with no anesthesia. What about Woody Allen? Woody Allen married his fucking daughter, nigga.
That's the stepdaughter, groomed her.
Groomed his daughter and married her, and then left the mama.
And nobody bats on.
You will sit here and make a documentary about a nigga, and you beat. In fact, this what blows my mind. Out of all the people that he beefed with, the only person that he chose to squash the beef with was a nigga that ain't even black, Fat Joe. You can't make this fucking shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Oh, I'll make amends. I'll make a truce with the Puerto Rican that say nigga all day. But I ain't gonna squash no beef with no other nigga.
Well.
On that motherfucking shit.
You can't make this shit up, Kenfolk. You can't make this shit up.
Cooked them.
Yep. Now let me ask you this. Do you think him starting shit with Marlon Wayans and Tyler Perry, who they are both the Wayans family and Tyler Perry, those are two Hollywood giants who have very good relationships with the powerhouses in Hollywood. Do you think 50 then put too much on his plate?
I definitely think he's definitely shaking the bee's nest. He's definitely shaking the shit out of it, for sure. With the Tyler Perry one, for sure. The Marlon Wayans one, I'm not saying that they ain't powerful. I'm just saying, as far as like, I just feel like Tyler Perry is one of them boys. Like when you mess with him, that's something that's connected to something bigger, like on some boule shit. Like,
yeah,
not gonna let you fuck with that.
Oh,
just like with
gotcha.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you fuck with that one too. Like Lee Daniels, they're not gonna let you fuck with that one too many times.
Gotcha.
They got plans with them people. Those are true gate. If there's gatekeepers, they're the fucking pillars that the gate goes on. That's who Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels them are.
That's interesting. That's interesting you said that, Kenfolk. Yup. Well, man, that's what it is, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You can scan the QR code if you want to support the channel. Other than that, you got anything you want to say on that topic before I go to the next one, family?
Nah, man, I'm good.
All right, then mute your mics. Let's go to the next one. All right.
Months? Most of them are done right now. They're just not announcing it. They're not saying it. They're holding on by the thread of they skinny. Yeah, I see it. I can see it. They finished already. Niggas are doing everything but podcasting. Said this last part, I'll say it again, and I'm not going to beat y'all down. Podcasting is tough. It is. I know people think that you're just sitting on the couch and yakety talking with some people
it's
you
a
know.
full-time fucking job.
Balancing potting with balancing your life.
Yeah.
It can get tough. I'm rooting for all of y'all to fail. I've said that before. I'll say it again. You're not about to do nothing. You don't believe in yourself. You're not about to invest in yourself. You're not trying to improve. You're not trying to get better. You don't know nobody. You don't network. You don't do shit. Move. The podcast is out there.
Yeah.
All right. So make sure you like and subscribe, y'all. You can click the QR code up there if you want to support the channel. That's the Cash App Super Tag. You know what I'm talking about? You know, mama don't ask y'all to bring nothing, but if you bring a 6-pack or something or some plates, she gonna supply you with the food and the juice. You know what I'm talking about? All right, man. So basically, that was the legendary Joe Budden. He basically was, you know, saying, just me adding context to it, that a lot of podcasters are failing. And he said most of them are going to fail. And what he did also, he also kind of broke down why. I thought that was interesting, especially me going through my podcast journey and also being a fan of it and a student of it. I wanted to talk about it, man, because I know I was just talking to Tex and King earlier. You know, I had told him, I said I think I made a mistake. Right now, I never told him what the mistake was. Right?
Yeah, that's right. He did say, what the hell was it done?
So I didn't tell him what the mistake was, and I was going to tell him before the show, but as usual, you know, we have technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? No matter how ready you are, it's going to be some kind of technical difficulty. You can't escape it, right?
Okay.
And I just said I'll let him know what I was talking about on the live. But my point is, with the technical difficulty is that, man, a friend of mine, man, a podcast friend of mine who's very successful, and the crazy part about him, me telling y'all he's successful, is the man is working like he isn't where he at. That's the crazy part. The man is working his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Like, working his butt off, bro. And the one thing that I noticed about every successful podcaster, they put in their work. They put in their work. And so the reason why I had said what I said, fam, is because the mistake I was saying I think I made was me holding myself accountable, right? It had nothing to do with nobody else. It was just me. And what it was is I started this podcast with just me and a camera. And I built it up for a year, but it was still going slow. Now, I had always wanted to do a panel podcast like everybody else that starts off on their own, or most of the people that start off on their own. Joe Budden started off on his own, just him and the camera. Anton Daniels, him and the camera. 2K, him and the camera. Mediocre Tutorials, him and the camera. He still does it. And even if they never did venture off into doing their own panel on their show, they still understand the power of being on other people's panels. Panel podcasting is a very powerful niche, right? But what I was saying when I said I think I made a mistake was that I was insecure about me bringing value to other people myself. And I think that's a mistake for anybody that jumps into this podcasting world. I know it's frightening. I know you can catch anxiety. And I know it can be challenging. And I know how much hard work has to be put into it. But I'm here to tell you, keep that camera on. If it's just you, push it. The panel will come. You see what I'm saying? The people who have the work ethic like you will come. People who will, or I'm gonna say this, people who are willing to match your work ethic, they will come. You see what I'm saying? And so believe in yourself first. Don't even believe in yourself, because the word lies in believe. Know you can do it, right? You know what I'm saying? You reach out to who you can and things like that. Also, don't take it personally. Everybody has a life. Everybody has things to do. Everybody has things going, and you cannot hold it against them if they don't see it fit in their life to put in the work that you that you would want them to put in. It ain't about you. You see what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword, but you have to be able to look at it on both ends. And so I'm just saying that because that was a lesson that I learned that hit me. You know what I'm saying? I think it was yesterday or today. It hit me. You know what I'm saying? It had been growing in my mind, but I've been pushing it away. But I end up being man enough to just accept that that was a mistake that I made. And I want to put that out there so people can learn what not to do that are watching and that want to do a podcast. You run your mouth at the barbershop, you run your mouth at a beauty shop, you run your mouth at a get together, you run your mouth on the phone. So you can't tell me you can't do the shit on the camera because you fucking run your mouth all fucking day. King. Because it's almost weird to me when I see people who can do this all day, every day on everybody on other platforms, at the get together, at the family reunion, at the holiday dinner, at the barbershop, at the beauty shop, but won't do it to get paid.
For real.
That shit is weird to me. It's like a barber cutting hair for free, and people getting paid to cut the hair. It's like a stripper dancing for free while everybody else getting tips. It's like going to work and don't care about getting paid. Or it's like you rather go to work for free when you can go to work and do the same thing and get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that out there. Man, this shit ain't easy, bro.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy. And I love how Joe Budden straight up said that. He said, y'all motherfuckers think this shit is just as simple as cutting on the camera, running your mouth. That's a fucking lie.
It's a lot to it. It's a lot to it. And you know, sitting back here and you say it, it's like I'm able to see, you know, the wisdom in your journey, because it's like,
yeah,
when you say the panel will come, I'm like looking at it like, damn, that's kind of how I be sounding with the film thing, you know, like, yo, the crew will come, you know what I'm saying? When you just got to go out there and you just have a camera and you know what I'm saying? Yep. Same thing with the podcast, like even myself, you know, personally jumping into it, personally trying to get into it and share things, because it's like, you know, going from the film world to this and pre-recorded things and live stuff and random things and knowing the topics, the behind the scene, then also going into the realm of real podcasting of like getting the StreamYard or getting some sort of platform that you gotta pay for monthly. You gotta reinvest in yourself. You start learning those kind of things, and a lot of this stuff I knew about, but since at my mama's house and working with you behind the scenes on the camera, things we share in our chat, I've learned so much. When I do get ready to like really be serious about podcasting, I got all of this like hands-on information, you know, because I'm still in the film world where I'm able to express through that creativity. And now I'm thinking about podcasting because it's a business direction that a lot of companies are going from. Chick-fil-A, they're starting to make vertical short films so they could sell burgers, so they could sell chicken sandwiches. They're making movies to sell chicken sandwiches. So what makes me think me making movies, that I can make vertical movies and sell what I'm trying to sell too? What makes me think that I'm not supposed to do that with a chicken house? A chicken house is right.
Well.
So we got to look at those cross forms of business and yeah, the podcasting and being on this podcast, you know, I didn't know what to expect. I just knew I was somewhat ready for online because I had been doing a lot of online lives and things on my own here and there sporadically, because I'm outspoken. I'm passionate about film. I'm passionate about creativity. I'm passionate about entertainment. And so if I see something that's like out of pocket business etiquette, out of pocket, like on set etiquette, you guys don't even you don't know how to show up. You can't even wear a black shirt behind the scenes. You're sitting here wearing reflective shit, jewelry and shit. And it's like, nah, wear black because that's what you're supposed to wear behind just simple stuff. So I'll get online and I talked about it. And so now the podcast thing seems like the right way to go with the Hewwood. It's the right way to go to have a Hewwood verse or with Hewwood podcast. So you guys can talk to the cast and they can talk about the show and see that. That's a whole nother thing. So look, we got to get in this game or you're gonna get trampled over and you're gonna be wishing you was. So yeah.
Yep. That's actually a good way to start your YouTube off too. Like do a live, promote it and do a live with the crew. Yeah. And people will be interested in y'all talking about what it was like and what's the experience of shooting the film. Oh my fucking God, bro. That's dope as shit. Might write that down for you, forget it, bro. You gotta remember that.
It's already in the works, man. It's already been in the plan. So
that's dope.
I want to line things up. That's why I changed it to Blackjack TV on the YouTube channel. Blackjack TV. I need to change this on here so you can check it out.
Yeah, nah, you good. Yeah, that's dope. But yeah, man. So look, listen, y'all. Y'all gotta stop thinking. Y'all gotta stop trying to make money and think you can be lazy doing it. Because I'm gonna be honest, King, that's really what it's boiling down to.
Yeah, that shit's over with. There's no such
thing. People looking for the easy buck. Man, ain't no legal buck easy, bruh. Ain't no fucking easy buck. Ain't no buck easy to make. None. It don't exist, dog. It don't exist. And I noticed that's what a lot of these people are doing, bro. Like they just think just cut on a camera and just go viral. It don't fucking work like that. And then they treating it like a lottery ticket. They just focusing on going viral. I need to go viral now, or this time, or that time. What? You gonna come out better just building a brand.
Yeah, they don't know that those little bills, they're gonna add up to a viral. They
build the bridge.
Build the bridge. They add up to it. So
it takes one brick at a time.
It's just numbers, it's just numbers, ratios. It's this life work balance. We're here. 2020 brought us here. We're virtual. It brought us here. We're here. Now it's time to figure out how to leverage your assets with this, leverage this thing, make it, spin, watch those videos. So,
you know me, I'm gonna talk nigga to them. Get off y'all motherfucking ass and stop being lazy and shit.
Yeah,
stop being fucking lazy. See, it don't take a lot of work to hold the phone. It don't take a lot of work to press record. And then, the problem I have with so many of us in our culture. Laziness makes us always want to look for the benefit of our creative side. Look, God made everybody creative in some way, but somebody had to be a plumber, bitch.
Somebody got an engineer, man. Somebody got to figure this shit out.
God made everybody creative, but somebody had to be an electrician, bitch.
And that's still creativity in that shit too.
No, I know, but you get my point. And thank you. You further elude perfect. That was so perfect. We try to sometimes we try to drive our own creativity when sometimes the creativity you have to let the creativity drive you. You see what I'm saying? Irv Gotti used to be a rapper. He didn't crack at it. He ended up being a multi-million-dollar business mogul of one of the biggest record labels in history. I don't think he had a problem being a failed rapper.
Not at all. Not at all.
Suge Knight was a fucking bodyguard. Master P played college ball and didn't quite make it.
Yeah.
Tupac was a dancer. Like, come on, bro. Everybody, sometimes you gotta let your path, drive you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that was some good shit, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Click the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about? Support the channel right there. See right there with my finger there, right there. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so we at 110. So we're gonna, yes, sir, yes, sir. Mute your mic. We're gonna go into the next topic.
Good.
Neighborhood nip. Y'all been hollering the marathon continue. Where's the marathon continue? Y'all ain't wear marathon shirts no more. So I mean Nipsey Hussle too. Fuck Hoover Crips, first and foremost. Crip and Bloods, you niggas ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit and your kids ain't shit. Matter of fact, Blueface, fuck your dead homies. Let me tell you crab ass nigga something. You washed up California nigga. Fuck Hoover Crips, first and foremost. There's a gang beef that's going on between LA Hoover Crips, and the Fort Worth Hoover Crips. There's an old guy by the name of Gumby, an old nigga named Gumby. Let me tell you crab ass nigga something. You washed up California nigga. You got some grown ass niggas, and these niggas in their 50s. These niggas older than me, y'all. LA Gumby Hoover. This nigga got a Gumby. I'm kicking Fort Worth off the set. Homie, listen. You niggas don't even own the set over there on Figueroa. Hoovers. You niggas don't run nothing. Crip and Blood. I piss on Nipsey, the Rolling 60 neighborhood Crip nip. Fuck neighborhood nip. Y'all been hollering the marathon continue. Where's the marathon continue? Y'all ain't wear marathon shirts no more. So I mean Nipsey Hussle too. His daughter turned into a little slutty little bitch out there. She went back to her mama. Because she don't want to be with Black Sam with their mahogany shit. She want to rep the LA shit. So she gonna get down with the C. They gonna tap into her little pussy too. Nip little daughter. Them 60s niggas gonna fuck her too. Cause they fuck everybody. So what do you niggas represent who? Hoovers for? What do Hoovers do besides fuck other boys in prison? Gumby, you told a story. Your leader tried to fuck you. Everybody know the Hoovers rape boys. Hoover Crips are known for raping other gang members. What the fuck you niggas want to be down with that shit for? Y'all look retarded, stupid. You niggas is granddaddies. Your grandkids ain't been to the zoo. You didn't take them to the fair. They getting a free lunch today. They gonna be hungry when they get out of school. And guess what? Paw ain't even got a truck. You niggas is the granddaddies with no trucks. Look how shame, man. You niggas, you down to Paw with no trucks. Online hard. These 50-something. These is the granddaddies who can't take you fishing. Paw, can we? You got to come on, my nigga. You wouldn't say so that if you was alive. You wouldn't say that if he was alive. I did say he was alive. I watched him get killed, nigga. I watched the bitch ass nigga get killed. He wasn't tough. What make y'all think Nipsey Hussle was tough? And we watched him get holed out by a set. Nigga, if you tough, your set don't hold you out.
Unc went in on that one. Shit.
Yeah, he sound like me.
I haven't seen him. I haven't heard that tone from him in a minute.
Yeah, man. So the topic of conversation is for the people out there watching and my panel. Are black men? Well, no, they're not. Why isn't black men speaking out against gangs as much as they should? Because they not. They not. They not. These niggas will go in on bitches before they go in on gangs. That's how fucked up shit is. They'll talk about bitch issues all day. They'll talk about what a woman ain't doing right all day. They got 1,000 podcasts, King. They got 1,000 podcasts of men talking about females.
But there's a whole other conversation that goes along with this that circulates though. That I think is what you're saying. The other conversation is that some people think that the gang thing is a myth, like it's not as big as it is cracked up to be. Like, don't get me. I grew up in gang territory. I know exactly the places where Charleston White.
Black folks know it's real. I mean, you must be talking about other races.
I know exactly what.
Other races.
I know exactly what Charleston White's talking about. Figaro's. I know exactly where he's talking about. I know
Me
exactly.
too.
The people I know, I probably got family members. I don't even know. I'm just saying, but I'm saying that they, like, in a sense of like, this is just a small fraction of these niggas that's doing this type of thing. So it's like, what's to talk about it? And then also too, these are a lot of crash out dummies that are left in these gangs. So you just like, well, I ain't got shit to say about it. But I see what you're saying. You're saying bring awareness to it, talking about it. Yeah. What is there to talk about though? What is there to say?
It's a lot to talk about. I feel like these niggas talk about bitches. They talk about bitches all day, King.
But I feel like shows like this, yours and this one talk about it quite a bit.
About what?
About, just manhood. All them mature. That kind of shit. Gang. We touch on it a little bit.
Nuts hang over here. We let our nuts hang over here. Yeah, we bought that shit. Yeah, that's why. But let's be real.
We grew up in the shit.
But even still, that don't matter, bro. Listen, bro. I'm talking about all across the fucking board, bro. Black men overall are not speaking up against the gangs like they should. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't hear it. We embrace it more than we speak up against it. We defend it more than we speak up against it. And I got a problem with that. Because let me tell you something. I don't just talk this shit online. Now, I respect people, but let me tell you something. I don't play that shit in the streets. If I go to a block party of the day or tomorrow, I don't play that shit. Keep that gang shit away from me, nigga. And anybody that know me in the streets or from the streets, they know we bring it up. I'm going to call you out on the shit, and I'll tell you the shit's stupid. They respect me because they know I represent, the community in a certain light. And then, of course, my affiliation. But, at the same time, it ain't about me being able to get guy to check the deal with. I'm saying that I'm fearless with this shit. And I don't like the fact that too many niggas is so comfortable talking about how a female should carry herself, how a female should act, what woman ain't doing right, but then don't have that same energy, bro, for grown ass niggas out there killing each other, bro, and gang banging. That's a problem to me, King. I think that's a part of the problem because gang violence is a problem. And we talking about something that ended up leaking out in New York. Now, New York niggas is gangbangers now. I knew then it was fucked. I knew we was fucked up then, dog. I knew we was fucked up then.
Yeah, when I heard about the Bloods up there, I was like, huh? Huh?
What? We talking New York, nigga. Subways. What the fuck? Y'all niggas live a small town live in one project, nigga.
I mean, it's not in New York. It's not to take away that y'all didn't have cliques and shit and
Yeah, but not gangs.
But now y'all got the gang where it's like the same gangs that's out in LA, the same names and same sets, and that's where this is. It's a style, man. It's a trend, man. It's cool. It's cool to be.
But it's dangerous. It's violent.
Look at the clothing. Every name. Show me one clothing designer that doesn't have the red and blue rag print.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother conversation. We know we influence fashion, we influence everything, but we're dying. And black men need to speak up against this shit more because I swear we act like some scared ass bitch ass niggas.
Fuck that. Fuck, speak up to who? Speak to who?
What do you okay? I'm gonna say it again. Okay, then they need to shut the fuck up talking about females and their issues then.
That's
all I'm saying.
The niggas, they doing what they do. They trying to get pussy.
No, they're not. If anything, they sounding gay damn near. They almost hate bitches. No, you're not finna. I'm not finna let you get him no pads. No.
I'm not giving nobody no pads. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you're intentionally doing it.
I'm tired of trying to talk to 50, 45-year-old gangbang niggas. You still
no, that ain't what I'm saying, Kenfo. I'm not talking about that. I told you I ain't trying to change grown men. No, I'm not trying to change grown men. I'm not talking about trying to change them. I'm not trying to talk to them. I'm talking about we don't speak out against it enough. We're not publicly or verbally saying y'all that's some lame shit. Y'all suckers. I don't appreciate you motherfuckers fucking up the community. We do not hear enough. It is not enough black men doing that shit. They're just staying silent.
It's not a conversation because it's now been put.
It should be
because it's being put as a gang. The gang is the same as a fraternity. They got chapters.
Come on, man.
It's being looked at as like that. It's being looked at as like that, bro.
No, oh my God, bro, yes, stop it, bro.
It is because people say it in California. If you from this neighborhood, this is what you are. And they're regular lawyer, doctor type of people, regular people, and they still claim their neighborhood like a set in California.
I didn't say a neighborhood. I'm talking about gangs.
No, but their neighborhood is the damn gang, dog.
It's not. I'm talking about this Crip, this blood, this gangster life shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about nothing else. I'm talking about gangs.
In California, it's Crips and Bloods. Okay?
Exactly. It's GDs, Vice Lords, all that shit. Bro.
Chicago.
That's what I'm saying. The GD, the Vice Lords, all that shit. I'm talking about gangs in general. Bro, it is not enough fucking black men speaking out against it. That's to me. I'm gonna safely say it ain't because listen. We want to be cool so fucking bad. Look, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. A lot of us don't even feel like men if we don't even carry the essence of a fucking bad boy. A lot of us don't even feel like men unless we carry the essence of, oh, I can be trouble. I can do bad things. See, I don't have to carry that essence. I am a man. So by default, I am naturally capable of being violent. But when you feel less than a man, if you're not carrying that essence, that's a problem, bro.
Where they get that from?
I get it. But even still, once your ass is 18, you're 17, damn that, but I'm gonna just go with 18. You're legally accountable for your fucking actions. It don't matter what you've been through. It don't matter if you had one parent or two parents. Your ass going to jail, or you're gonna die, or something gonna happen to you, or you gonna get punished for your deeds. It don't matter.
Get you, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's a part of the problem that I have with this. This is about black men now.
Yeah, I didn't play that with me and my brothers. No, we a gang. I'm a gang. We get fight me. Yeah, I didn't play, but
you know what I'm saying?
I did have close friends that were Bloods and Crips. They were close friends that growing up. But
I got family members.
But family members too. As I grew up, though, I grew away from that. And as I moved to certain neighborhoods,
I mean, I'm not even talking about you. You didn't join the game.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I get like the part of it.
But look what you're doing, though. See, you're proving my point.
I'm proving it. I am. I'll say it. I'm proving it.
We gotta feel some type of connection. You don't have to feel it.
But aren't you proving your point that someone sitting on a screen and complaining about black men opposed to like just looking at like
I'm not complaining about black men. I'm calling out gang culture.
Well, gang culture, if it's teenage black boys,
I don't give a damn who it is.
20-year-olds, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm
like we gotta give them something to do to not be in the gang. We gotta give them
but let's not move the bar up and down. I'm saying in general, the average gang banger is 18 and up.
Yeah, well, how am I moving the bar up and down?
But I gave,
you gotta
because you're moving, you're making the bar movable to where you can prove your argument by going down and saying they're younger. Okay, I'm talking about the grown ass motherfucking men. Fuck the kids.
Yeah, me too.
You see what I'm saying?
Go, keep going. Cook.
Yeah, bro, listen, nothing will change if enough people don't give something a pushback. And all I'm saying is that black men are not giving this lifestyle enough pushback. And even we trying to change them by relating to them. No, nigga, I ain't gotta relate to your motherfucking ass to tell you that shit's stupid.
Yeah, I think
why I gotta lower my bar? Why I gotta lower my standards? Why I gotta lower my goddamn level of goddamn intelligence to relate to you, to try to prove to you that you don't need to do this? No, nigga. The fuck? That's like me bending down to a midget to try to relate to him. If I can't relate, if I can't get my point through your head standing up, then fuck you, nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Well, let me get down on my knees and talk to you since you act like you don't understand. Let me.
We got a lot of this gang culture too embedded into our culture of a culture that we have. I think that's why I guess
but
here's, I don't know if they do. Yeah, I agree with you.
Right.
For the record, I agree that we do talk about it more.
Man, dog, I'm so tired of niggas. We cater to victimhood. We suckers for cool. We're basically sacrificing our souls for cool. We sacrificing our souls for cool, bro. I don't want to be cool that bad.
No.
20 years in prison, life, 10 years, 5 years, parole, probation. I just don't want to be cool that bad.
No, not at all.
Let me tell you niggas in the gang something too, nigga. Y'all some weak bitch ass niggas if you can't fight alone and stand alone. Because a real man can stand alone, nigga. I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I don't need no acceptance from no group of niggas for me to feel like a man. I ain't gonna let none of you niggas daddy me. You niggas ain't my daddy. If I didn't have a daddy, then oh well, nigga. You niggas ain't gonna be my daddy. You gotta jump me
in. Let me say something too.
You can put your hands on me if you want. If I gotta get jumped in anything, nigga.
And this is to the new gangster. The new gangster. You don't need to be over there. Let me tell you one more time. You don't need to be over there. I know why you're trying to go over there. You think there's more excitement over there, and it's not. The place where you at is exciting as hell. That's why your parents, both of your parents, put you over there, because you're probably living in the suburbs. You probably have your own room, your own bed. You probably got a desk in your room that your mama and your daddy bought. Okay? You probably have an allowance. That's just cool, man. You probably like the cool clothes that gangsters wear, you probably like because they hang out, they smoking a little weed, or maybe they drinking, maybe there's some pretty girls. That same shit is at the recreational center. Maybe not the weed and shit. You don't need that shit. You're supposed to be working out, running anyways. So we got other things we need to be worried about talking about. And you gangster person that think you're supposed to go into gangsterhood, let me tell you this. It ain't got nothing to do about being tough. It ain't got nothing to do about you need to feel like you weak. You got one parent, whatever. You need to go find something to go do. You could just think. You could just go paint on a canvas. You could go, you ain't got to do none of that. You ain't got to hang out with none of that. Even if it's around, you could walk right through them. And the more you show confidence that you walk right through them, those gangsters that see that, they going to protect you and say, hey, he's different. He's supposed to do something else. He's not like us. Because you're not. You're not. Just stop it. Stop it now.
Yeah.
Just stop.
And you know what's funny about what you said? Them niggas get locked up and then they do everything that you told them they should have been doing. Them niggas be painting.
You can listen.
Mechanics, electricians. Them niggas be doing everything in prison that they could have did when they bitch ass was free.
Be crying at 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. Boss, let me out. You forgot me. I'm supposed to go work. Crying.
Niggas be chefs and everything.
Everything crying. Do that out here. Do that
so
out here.
That further proves our point.
You gotta listen.
You're wasting time just to end up doing the same shit anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why do 20 years why do 10, 15 years in the streets to go do 10, 20 years in prison to get out to go work for the city any motherfucking way? Nigga, you could have been retired by now. Now you at square one, nigga.
With a pension.
Your motherfucking boss younger than you, nigga.
Done went to 25 different parties.
Nigga could have had a 700,000 401k cash out by now.
Rolling around in a 250, fully paid for.
Kids don't respect you, or they end up in prison with your ass.
Yeah, thinking that's cool and it's not.
You can't make this shit up, dog. You can't make this shit up, bro.
This is the hard part. Like, we out here, we went through the same boroughs, the same shit. I could have been a badass dope dealer. I could have been a badass. We here. It's like we had to do the hard work to be out here.
Yeah. And look, and you know what that further proves too? They always make the excuse that it was because they didn't have nothing or they had to do what they had to do, when it has nothing to do with that. Because guess what? It was somebody else like me and you that we make the choice to do it, go another route to do it. See, the problem is that this is what happens when you lack patience. This is what happens when you want to be cool so bad.
I want to be cool.
You got 18-year-old niggas feeling like they supposed to be millionaires. What?
I know, bro. I know.
Nigga, most niggas ain't millionaires after 40. Niggas 18 feeling like they supposed to be millionaires by 20.
Yeah. I'm like, dog, if you get it by 40, 50, woo, yes.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
You're not Casanat, nigga. Everybody ain't Casanat.
No. And do you want to be?
Can't make this shit up, man.
Do you want to be? Is Casanat's life to life? Is that? You don't know that, man. You don't know what that man had to go through.
You know what that mean? Yeah. So to all y'all gangbangers out there watching, click the subscribe button.
Y'all keep getting this. Y'all stay here with us. Come on, stay here with us. Bring the rags. Bring the do-rags. Come on.
Yeah, come on over, nigga. Click the like button or the subscribe button. You know, it's a dislike button too. You can click that motherfucker too. Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad. I want you on the spin. It's not gonna hurt the channel, okay?
Yeah.
But make sure you subscribe if you're gonna talk shit about a nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah. Put in the chat.
Yeah.
We'll
all right, man. For sure, man. Mute your mics, man. We're gonna get to the next subject.
Gorilla's a unicorn.
What unicorn is that?
Huh?
What unicorn?
You don't think Sexy Red's a unicorn?
But when you say unicorn, how are you defining the word unicorn?
a very special person. She's a superhero. She's a rap superhero. I don't think Sexy Red's a rap superhero.
So you're just going by like popularity.
No, I'm going by. I've really been around her and seen what type of superhero.
I get it that we want to support everybody, and you can't knock the hustle. We learned that in the basics.
But that's not supporting everybody. How many other female artists do we support?
At what level do we have responsibility as Black people to have better messaging than the shit that we've been conditioned?
Now, if you coming from that angle, then yeah, you can do that angle. But if we coming from the angle of rap, I'm no different than Sexy Red. So you sitting up here and saying I should have had a better message in my rap music.
At some point in time, we got to hold ourselves accountable, and we got to hold our culture accountable.
Okay.
A lot of this shit is embarrassing. And it's embarrassing because you're looking at it from a standpoint of like, it's okay not to be a perfect person.
When this girl finds out the power that she has, in one moment, she could change Black girls' lives.
It's not going to happen though, Jim. You know that.
Why not?
Because like I said,
what you just said about me, my aggressive exterior is what people always see.
Yeah.
When I came up, you wouldn't think I'd be here having a podcast doing this with y'all, right? Everybody comes to a moment in life, a realization of what they're doing.
Yeah.
My story went from really gang banging to helping that same trajectory to change it.
The problem with that scenario is that you have a legion of people who are not going to grow and have maturation at the same rate that you are. I compare it to like a Lady Gaga. When you remember when she came out, it was all gothic and it was all dark. And then one day she decided, nah, I'm not that anymore. And her fans were like, but that's what we know you for, right? They don't grow with you at the same rate. So if you're doing that and that's your messaging throughout your career and you have that moment, your fans may not have that moment.
She has hella influences on all these little girls. You heard? At some point, these little girls grow up too. You heard?
Yeah.
And if they are a fan of you, they're going to follow in suit. The same way kids were a fan of me from gangbanging to see me changing my lives in so many different ways by the hustle I put in front of me. More people respect me for hustling now than they do for gangbanging.
What group of people in America, race-wise, has the lowest income?
Black people, you would say?
Okay.
Minority, yeah.
Black people. Who has the lowest net worth?
It would be Black people.
Who has the lowest life expectancy?
It would be Black people.
Who has the highest incarceration rate?
It would be Black people.
Okay. So at some point in time, if we losing on every statistical category, we got to start to make radical changes. Hip hop has been around for 50 years and it has done good, but it's done a lot of harm too. We got
You want to go first with me?
I mean, I can go first. Don't matter. What's the question?
I want you to give me your assessment of the conversation and tell me what's your thoughts on it. What do you agree with? What do you don't agree with? Or, you know, and tell me what you think of it. The first question is this: do you? Let's answer the question first. First, do you think Sexy Red is a unicorn? If you need the definition, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, give me a definition.
The definition is a rare, perfect person.
Fuck no. A rare person. You know how many Sexy Reds I pass up going to fucking 45 from here? Going from fucking 45 from here or 290. You know how many fucking fuck no, she's not a unicorn.
Who? He lost me right there, bro.
He lost. Yeah,
bro.
He had me at the jump of like, Jim, come on, man, Jim, come on.
It goes back to part of what I said in the previous conversation. We want to be cool so bad we'll defend the bullshit. He proves my point.
Yeah.
If she's a fucking unicorn, then what the fuck is a good girl? Because ain't no more room.
No.
This shit is crazy, bro. Black culture trash, bro.
I don't know where his logic was coming from, but that one, that's all like, nah, bruh, not her. Like she could change and little and what about when he was using himself? I'm like, you only was part of some rap, you made some money in the game, and you were able to, I guess, if you were a gangbanger, kept yourself out of that life if you were that, you know, doing
Nigga,
all.
the fakest gangbang I ever fucking seen. What the fuck work he done put in?
That's what I'm saying. And then why
What
would you
kind of work that motherfucking ass and put in, nigga?
why would you even need to phrase it like that at this age, at this point, at this?
He's bragging on it. What I told you, what I said, we so indoctrinated, we feel we have to give you the essence of a bad boy in order to even feel like a man.
What has she said? What has she said that makes him think that she's gonna change and profoundly change the females that we want? Like, what has she said? What song? What product? What?
Like this bitch gonna do an end like she what the fuck? What's that lady name? What's that poetry lady name?
Ooh, what?
The
What
black
time?
lady.
Poetry?
Yeah, famous black poet.
Maya Angelou?
Yeah, what the fuck? He thinks she gonna turn to a Maya Angelou? That's not gonna happen. There is no Maya Angelou in her. First of all, her poetry is trash.
Right. And
yeah, Sexy Red, your poetry is trash.
That is
you will never be Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou poetry is beautiful.
The songs ain't saying shit. It ain't changing nothing. It ain't doing that. That shit is just bop music. Get your head sucked. Get your dick sucked on that shit.
You know what's ironic? They both claim the same gang.
Who?
They're both Bloods.
Jimmy and her. And Cardi B.
Well, we're not talking about her, but yeah. But them two. You can't make this shit up. You know what kills me about bitches and gangs? Outside niggas be dating these hoes. Okay. In porn, a gang bang is multiple men banging a woman. So for a woman to then turn around and join a gang full of men.
Well.
If men get jumped into the gang, then what do women do to get in the gang?
You already, man. No comment. Like and subscribe right now so you don't miss none of this craziness. This is Rockstar right here. You don't miss none of this craziness at my mama's house. Like and subscribe. Man, Sexy Red. Unicorn.
Bro, this is a classic case of a hit dog hollering. He took it personally. And he even referenced himself in the conversation. And the bottom line is, sir, is your aggressive exterior is a front. And it only impresses females who like masculine men, and it only is feared by men who are just scary ass niggas. You don't scare me, nigga, because you walk around gangster and talk gangster. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will not be nervous around you, nigga.
Never.
What the fuck, nigga? So you can all you want, nigga. Okay, I'm gonna say, look at that damn animal in the zoo. See that goddamn. Oh, that's a hell of an animal.
Yeah, his assessment on her being a unicorn, I think he could have went with Rihanna or something like that, but not Miss Sexy Red. There's nothing There's nothing that's there. Like,
she has got to be. She makes Lil' Kim look like a saint. Whoever thought that a female rapper could make Lil' Kim look like a saint?
Man, like, I think it was just enough was enough when she came. Like, it was like, why is this still going? Why
She had
y'all still making this kind of music? For what? What?
he called a woman a unicorn that has a line of lip gloss that's named after STDs, y'all.
Oh man.
Well.
You gotta go rewatch the first few minutes of Boomerang.
What's so angelic about that?
They were already saying what sexy. They were already showing it in the 90s. They were showing it coming. Go watch it. Boomerang. Eddie Murphy, y'all.
Man, look, Jim Jones, bro, you got kids that graduated college and shit, bro. And then you sitting here idolizing in your videos and all that shit, gang life and all that. And no offense, but I don't see what is it about your character as far as your rapper character that's changing lives? I don't see nobody looking at Jim Jones and say, yeah, I want to go to college. People are looking at you and say, I want to be a gangbanger if they are influenced by you, sir. Let's be real. You still screaming blood. What are we talking about, bro? You all cap. And I'm glad that them niggas stood on 10 toes and stayed on his ass. They were like, nigga, I'm damn about me being on your podcast, nigga. We gonna call this shit what it is, nigga. You can sit there and talk what you want to talk. And say that dumb shit. They stood on 10 toes. He stood on 10 toes with them.
And I like that because they were protecting the culture. They were gatekeeping the culture. That's the shit we need. Thank you so much, sir. Earn your leisure. Yes. That was awesome. Jim Jones needed. He's still a brother. We reeling him in. Yep. He needed to hear that. And Jim, you needed to hear that. This is just love criticism.
You was butthurt.
We need to grow up, sir. We have to. No, Sexy Red is not a unicorn.
Not it, bro.
Understood. That's a universal.
Yep. Yeah, that was dope right there, bro. And that brother proves my point, Ken folk. We got to be more vocal and stand up against this shit. It's crazy how this shit falling in order. Our segues be perfect.
That was a great segue. I was like, that was
that's because I sure didn't see this, man. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, King. More of us need to stand up and speak out against that bullshit because you got niggas like Jim Jones who are standing behind it and pushing it and glorifying it. He literally called this damn girl a superhero. He called this bitch a superhero. Cloud said her and Glorilla are superheroes. So if I'm like 50-something-year-old nigga, dog. And I think, and that's what's so sickening about what we're seeing today, bro. Is really we gotta stand up vocally and speak out publicly against this because even though it doesn't represent all of us, it makes us look bad. It shines a bad light on us. You got a 50-year-old nigga named 50 Cent going around doing all kind of dumb shit, beefing with people. He's 50-something. Then you got another 50-year-old nigga. He a gangbanger. You got 50-something-year-old Snoop Dogg. He got a song with Sexy Red called I'm a Blood, I'm a Crip, and she talking about I'm a Blood. The song is literally, the hook is saying I'm a Blood and I'm a Crip.
Man.
We got to speak out against this shit, bro, because it's now we got grandfathers thugging. We got grandfathers thugging, my nigga, gangbanging. That's exactly what Charleston was talking about. This bullshit.
It's nothing but money. It's all a bag. Everything is marketable. It's all
well. Hold on. Look, you're right.
I'm not trying to copy them out. I'm not trying to copy them out. I'm just saying. I know just when you put the Snoop Dogg factor into it, I was like, this is straight money. But
I didn't mean to cut you off. But what I'm saying is, I don't want to lean into that because the focus is not on just these popular niggas. Come on, bro. We walk outside, we seeing this. It's 50-year-old niggas outside, don't know nobody doing this.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm speaking on it as a whole.
Yeah, I know 50-year-old
with them niggas, it's not about money.
The fold up AK-47 in they gym shorts. Still,
this is the money ain't even overall. The money ain't it. It's literally indoctrination, bro. It's like we think that we are not men if we don't give off this this aggressive, violent, or I could be violent, bad boy vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like enough is enough, dog. We got grandfathers gang banging, talking street shit, bro. I'm talking about the famous ones and the non-famous. I'm talking about the regular Joe. Go to Third Ward Saturday night.
Should go bank right now and just even still out there right now.
OST on a Friday night or a Saturday night. You're gonna be seeing 50, 60-year-old niggas fans tagging, rags, gang banging, doing this with each other.
They still stuck in that age right there. They mind. They still there. They still
mind.
They trying to catch up to what they did already. Like, you already did it. Why you trying to catch up to it for?
Yeah, man. All right, man. So y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. That was some good shit, King. We're gonna go into our last topic of the day. Click the like button, like and subscribe right now. I'm looking at the count. I need to see some action. What you doing? I need y'all if you're watching right now.
Hit that chat up. Don't be shy. Hit the chat.
Move the button. Move the button. I'm looking at it right now. Move the button. Subscribe. Comment something. All right, let's go.
Hello. There's bottles. There's what's happening.
This is owner of Blunt Wine.
Nice to meet you.
You've communicated with me, and thank you so much for being personable. Yes,
it's
ma'am.
Peaches.
Every question.
Okay, come on.
Thank you so much.
Peaches.
Nice to meet
Okay.
you.
He's gonna put. Okay, we're gonna do. You're gonna hold this.
Thank you.
We're gonna put it in the car. Okay. She's got it. She's taking it. Okay, is this your camera?
No, that's not my
Oh,
camera.
where's your
Nobody has
camera?
my camera. Yeah. Thank you. That's even better. Thanks. Thank you so much. Anybody? That's fine. Thank you so much, Ms. Weaver.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, sis.
I'm a
What you
fan
got?
because
Oh.
I am the one from City of Stonecrest. I'm always bothering you, and good friends with Mayor and Lily as well. And the mayor couldn't make it today, so she told me I'm her executive assistant. She told me, and you've responded to me.
Yeah.
But, she told me to make sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Jay, are we gonna do this?
There you
Okay.
go. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3. And this is our city attorney.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You coming in? Jay, can you put this in, or do you want me to hold this since it says Office of the Mayor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Can I take a selfie with you?
Very quickly, because I got to get in there.
There we go.
All right.
Good to see
All
you.
right. Yeah. No. Come on. Hello. How are you?
We're just in the same class as 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Washington.
So I'm supposed to remember you because
you, Naeem.
Okay, can I tell y'all that this man just said, "Do you remember me?" I said, make it make sense to me. He said we were in the same class in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Pasadena, Jamar, me, you, Naeem, and Sharice.
He's being serious though. Are you being serious? I do not. I'm sorry. No, I don't remember the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th grade.
We were in the same class.
Okay.
Me, you, and
Well,
Naeem.
it's nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Pleasure meeting you.
Yo. Hello. Okay.
I do.
All right. Hello.
Thank you very much. One.
I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny. Oh man,
It was good to see the whole video.
what's your thoughts on it, man? Did you think she was out of line? Do you think that was kind of rude, uncalled for, or do you think it was just?
The clips I saw the first clip I seen of this before, out of line. But this clip, seeing the whole thing, the whole situation, I'm like, she was kind of in a rush. He kind of came up out of nowhere. a bald head nigga with a fucking beard. Like, how many bald head niggas with beards do you fucking see every day? I mean, how many bald head niggas with a beard do you fucking see every damn day? So he just pops up. Hey, you remember me from 7th, 8th grade? So it's like me. I'm like, I got a pretty good memory, especially somebody that interacted with it in junior high. I remember my junior high, but I don't think that she was too out of line. Like, she did get a hug. She did give him that hug at the end. So you know, she was in a hurry to get inside. So I'm gonna give her a pass.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so King gives her a pass. He gives her a pass. When I first watched the video, I saw the clip. It's the opposite for me. When I first saw the clip, I didn't think too much of it because in my mind, I was looking at it from a viewpoint where maybe she was just trying to get in. I didn't take it as that big of a deal. But when I watched it, because I like to go watch longer clips too, because I don't like just posting stuff and then selling a narrative or selling my thought process, and it could be skewed. But then when I watched the whole thing, then that's when I noticed the disrespect. I think it was very disrespectful. Now I'm saying it from the standpoint of I gauged it on how she dealt with everybody else. Now he came out of the store, so it wasn't like he just came out the street, right? I do respect the fact that you had to go in there, but you knew you had people in there waiting on you the whole time when you got out your vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you should have made the sound decision on what you was gonna do or not gonna do from the get-go, so you can better handle. So you can better control any possible negative reaction.
Yeah.
Come on, where your PR people at?
Yeah, I think she was.
I don't be understand that shit, bro. People don't be thinking.
She was a bit slighted. She could have handled. I do agree.
She could have handled it.
She could have.
Yeah.
She was worried about being late. I've been in those situations. I've been in that exact situation.
Yeah,
before.
but see,
you gotta handle yourself though.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't let them see you sweat.
But nothing. Here's my point. Nothing excuses you deciding to put that man on Front Street out loud.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See, that's why she fucked up. If she wouldn't have did that, I wouldn't have had no problems. Hey, she got to get in the store. There's business. She got business to take care of. She probably got to be somewhere. She probably got to go catch a plane. You know what I'm saying? But bro, listen, the time you took to clown him, that you could have just used that time to go and just.
That's true.
Mark it.
That's true.
She did. That was a 30-second whole thing, shebang.
Because there was a mic. I think she probably had a microaggression right there where she felt threatened that she couldn't recognize him, and she had to lash back out real quick. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I get that. I see that. I think there's a lot of acceptance. I give her grace because women do that. Women do that all the time, the way you just gotta let them have times. But yeah, I take it. I take that back. Yeah, she was.
Yeah. See, that's the part that fired me up. I'm like, oh my God, she really just clowned her. Hey, y'all.
And I think I'm supposed she was out of pocket before my first comment when she said, like, you didn't have to act. Because then you acting like you know me. Now you acting like you know me.
I would have cussed her ass out. I would have went viral that day.
She definitely opened the door for it.
She opened the door for it. I would have went viral. I would have went viral. I would have said, fuck
it. Citizen goes off on.
I would have fucked the whole campaign off. I would have said, fuck you, bitch. That shit nasty anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even look too much into it. It was a thumbnail clip. I saw it before, and I said, yeah, okay, maybe she was kind of dismissive. Well, if that's the problem, but I didn't know who the fuck she was, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, that was weird, dog. That was weird. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why it really look, I could be wrong. What I'm about to say, I could be wrong. But you know what I had thought about when she did that? She didn't rush the city council lady. He gave them way too much time. She didn't rush the city attorney, told him to come over.
Mm-hmm.
See, but when regular Joe Schmo, oh, I'm gonna treat him different.
Bald-headed, bearded black dude, you treat him different. I get it.
You treat him different. You so stupid, dog.
No respect.
You just look, watch it again. She instantly had a whole different demeanor of how she viewed him. And then I'm gonna tell you something. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Let's be real. If that was a middle-aged white guy that did the same thing, I don't think she would have did that.
Well.
Interesting, my boy. Interesting.
I don't think she would have did it, Kenfo. I think she would have handled it different. I don't think she would have clowned him like that. And so I think it's a problem, man. It's definitely, I think it's a micro size, you know, it's a micro piece of the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, we just not respected as much, bro, by our woman as a whole. We see it, we hear it, and we watching it. I mean, you got girls out here, you got women out here getting baby donors instead of getting it from a real man. They don't even care to give the child a father, a black father.
Yeah, that's facts.
In fact, they don't even be wanting the baby. They don't even want the sperm donor to be black sometimes.
Hanging there, black dads, hanging there, fathers.
Oh yeah, well now we good. Shit, they eradicating the problem. That's a problem they don't have to have anyway. Well, look here, man. We did our 2 hours, man. Say y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. This your boy Rockstar again. I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. Make sure you click the like button. Make sure you subscribe. This is the link if you want to donate to the show, to support the show, to keep it moving. You know what I'm talking about? Also, I will be having merch coming soon. Look for it next week. I will be having merch available next week, possibly this week, but for sure next week. You know what I'm saying? So congrats on that. You know what I mean? We're gonna be getting y'all some at my mama's house merch because we know a lot of y'all are gonna be going to your mama house for the holidays.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna get that out as soon as possible. With that being said, I'm gonna slide it over to King so it can promote his show, and then we are out of here, bro.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We had another hot show tonight. Check us out on Wednesday. But hey, go to watch Hewwood on Tubi and on YouTube right after this show ends. Peace.
You did. And with that being said, we out, bro. Peace.